all had a very blessed day and time with family and friends. Today is day 19 of 30 craft challenges, and I'm here in the Airstream, and we're going to be creating. So you are at Prairie Scraps. I'm on YouTube and Facebook, and I shared it over to my private crafting group, Prairie Scraps Chalkin'. So if you're not in all those places, please help out my small business by joining and commenting and doing all the things. So anyway, I thought I had some inspiration. I have this little wood birdhouse, I guess you would call it. Yeah, birdhouse. There's no little pedestal. But anyway, and I really was kind of inspired. I got these little trees at, the dollar something place. And they have I got silver and gold. And then I went this last week and they have these teeny tiny little ones. So we're going to see, that's kind of my whole motivation today, is I want to combine the two. So let's get crafting. I kind of have a mess going today, but we're going to go ahead and put down a piece of cardboard because I'm going to be using not our Waverly chalk paint. I don't know. Have you guys been in your Walmarts lately in the craft section? I could not find any of this. None of it. It's like they stopped carrying this brand. They put out their own brand, I think. Walmart did. I don't know. I'm kind of sad. They should have warned us. It makes me super sad that they got rid of it. If they got rid of it. I don't know. Tell me if you find it in your Walmarts, because I'm kind of sad about it, actually. All right. So I think I want to do, actually, I'm thinking about taping. You guys know me and taping. If you're coming on, make sure you say hey. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me how your Thanksgiving was. I'm going to tape this off because I would like to do the roof in a different color, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't have complete plans. I don't have complete plans here. But I do know that it is a pain to get this off once you get it on. So we're going to try to tape it off here really good so I don't have to repaint the roof a couple of times. And then, let's see. Blue tape kind of works. If you've never used blue tape before, painter's tape, it works. I'm going to put this under here. When you pull on it, it expands, kind of makes it more sticky. So if you ever have problems with blue tape sticking, that is why it has to stretch. So I'm always kind of aware of that when I'm sticking blue tape on. It's a rare occasion, but I did one of these before and it was messy. It was very difficult to paint just the house part, and I think I ended up painting the entire thing white because I went out of the line. So we're just gonna pretend it. We're gonna prevent that from happening this time. So what y'all do for your Thanksgiving? I had Thanksgiving here, and all my kids and my grandbaby, who is not feeling well today. So sad. She's not feeling, she was in a funk. She looked better this morning when they got up, but by the time she got here, she had digressed. And so all she wanted was Mama and Daddy, and I was a sad grandma. But I understand. I'm not about forcing it. So, all right, I have got this. It's called, is it called lacquer? Yeah, that's the color. Lacquer. I don't know. I don't even know if it's available anymore, this Waverly. It is. It's called Inspirations Chalk Matte Finish No Prep Acrylic Paint. But I must say that acrylic is permanent, and usually chalk paints are not permanent, right? Ooh, this is kind of like a, and if you know anything about using reds usually need more than one coat too, just because they turn out kind of pink the first time. If you could see this, does that look kind of pink? Got my water running. All right, we're just gonna get this painted up. I guess I could have done this ahead of time, but oh well, we'll chat. We'll chat. So if you come on, make sure you do all the things, subscribe, like, you know, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle the love for me. Black Friday. Tell me about your Black Fridays. Do you go to an actual shopping? I don't know. You guys tell me where you're finding deals. I always like the deals because that's how I get Christmas presents for 5 kids and now all their spouses and babies and stuff. So I definitely like Black Friday deals, but I'm not finding, like Walmart, it looks like you have to be a member in order to take advantage of it. Am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Used to, go get the newspaper and go through all the ads, and I don't know. I don't even know that I can get a newspaper anymore. I don't even think that's a thing around here. I mean, we have our local newspaper. I guess maybe I should have gotten a local newspaper because then I would know at least what the local... I have no intentions of doing like the big stores because they are 90 miles away, and with gas prices the way they are, I'm gonna either have to do... I found a couple last night on Amazon. Found a couple of deals on Amazon, so for the kids. So I did that. I ordered my in-laws their present and sent it to them. So I'm early this year. I always hem and haw. It's so hard to buy gifts for people far away. So that is what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I will be having a Black Friday sale. I totally missed down here, I think. Gonna go this way because my cut isn't straight. So there, I think that'll help me a little bit better. So I will be doing at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So whatever time that is for you. I will be doing a live sale right on the business page. And I will, you could comment to receive the item, and it will go to the first person who comments for it. I think I can do a live sale. I guess I've never even really, I did one live, I should take that back. I did one on Facebook, but I think I never really thought to do one on, I'm kind of contemplating the back side of this. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm assuming I could do a live sale. Problem is, I think it's going to have to be on Facebook. The problem is that there's only so many places I can accept the bids, I think. So go over to my business page. It's Prairie Scraps on Facebook. Hopefully you all are on Facebook if you're on YouTube too. And that is where I am going to have that live sale tomorrow at 10. It should be fun. I'm going to be doing probably some old transfers that will be from my personal stock. I will also have some gift ideas for the crafters. So if you have a crafter in your life, or maybe even yourself, you want to get going, I do have a couple of kits put together. And I will also do some gift items, some finished product. So how does that sound? That is what we're going to do tomorrow live. And it will be on my business page on Facebook. So that is tomorrow, Black Friday, 10 a.m. And if you want a reminder about that, and I'll send you a link too when I do the reminder, you can text that number 208 754-2452. If you text me before this evening, I will add you on, or first thing in the morning. I will add you on my text reminder list because I'm going to be sending out text reminders tomorrow. Don't ask me why I'm doing the back so carefully here, but I don't really know. I want it to look nice on the shelf, and I don't want it to look bad, I guess. And to me, because I had gone around the edges a little bit, it looked bad, so I'm doing a coat on the back. Once I get it all red, I'm not going to worry about it being perfect on the back, but I am going to make sure it's evenly coated so it doesn't look obvious, right? All right, there we go. That looks nice, actually. All right, both sides and the front have been done now. All right, got little goobers on the front. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I like to add water. It just makes it, if it's really thick paint especially, it just makes it go on better. This little wood house, I mean, you could get a wood house shape anywhere really, but this one I picked up at a thrift sale this summer, and there were 3 of them. Actually, it was like a whole set of wood things, and it was by donation. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was sort of by donation, but the lady at the front was dictating what the prices were. And so she was like, I don't know, for the whole pile, I think I paid, it was a bunch of wood things, and this was not really what I wanted. I actually really wanted, there was some spokes, and I haven't even done anything with those spokes yet, so that's the dumb thing. And 2 of these this is my second one. I've done a fall one, and it turned out really cute, I thought, but I learned my lesson about painting the sides that time, so that's why I'm taping this time. And I'm just going to leave that hole plain, I think. It's going to be, I don't know. It's rough. These are like, this is like actually, I think somebody like handmade it. I'm going to try to get it. It will bother me till I do it. So here we go. It's handmade by somebody. Like somebody was making, you know, wood forms for something. So anyway, so like this hole is really rough. It's not sanded out, and I definitely do not care to sand it out. That's what I'm saying. I could put a bird on here, couldn't I? I do have little Christmas birds. I'll have to check it out. This is kind of I don't know. It's almost a pinkish color, really. Now I'm seeing white on the back, so I'm fixing that. Guess it's called lacquer. I don't know. Anyway. Did you host or did you go somewhere else for Thanksgiving? We had everybody here, made the turkey. We made stuffing. We did buns. My daughter brought green bean casserole and pumpkin pie and drinks. We had eggnog, one of the favorites around here, and also the cider, the sparkling cider we had. So that was fun. And I made apple pies yesterday. Ended up making an apple crisp as well. I might have to freeze one of those pies because I still have a full apple pie and a half of apple pie is still there. And then my crisp from yesterday that we sort of ate into, but not very much. My son was mad at me because he thinks the apple part, I threw in huckleberries. Everybody else would be totally excited to have huckleberries, right? And my college student was mad because then his apples tasted like huckleberries, I guess. And he was making all kinds of faces. I'm like, you are rude. Rude, rude. Okay. Now the question is, what color for the roof, right? I'm going to peel this off. The back actually kind of looks good, to be honest. The back looks good. I could use, I've got antique wax. I may just use that. I may do that. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Antique wax has got kind of like a brown tint to it. The first time I used antique wax, I was not happy. I must have this on my fingers here. All right, so my team has been doing 19 days, or actually they've been, I don't know, what is it today, the 24th or 25th? They've been doing 25 days so far. I started late. It's okay. Join in or follow along. Go back and watch the videos. I've been trying to do a live every day. I did throw in a couple of reels in exchange lately. Just been busy times. You know, it's the holidays, so, but I'm still crafting. It's not that I'm not still crafting. Yesterday, I did my apple pie crust. I thought, this is kind of a craft, right? It's funny when I go places and people have made apple pies, and I'm like, how come they don't know how to do the apple pie part? It's kind of weird, but, I don't know. It must have been like, it's a requirement in the Midwest to... It's a requirement to know how to do your crusts, right? Like, I don't know. I thought everybody knew, like, how to flute a pie, but I always get places and I'm like, why didn't they flute this? I see people, like, I don't know, cut it off even or something. Maybe they like it that way. I don't know. I'm assuming everybody would wish to have fluted, nice, fancy edges. So anyway, it doesn't have to be hard to get the nice. I'm just going to try this on the roof. Wax, I have to tell you, doing wax, there's really no going back once you start. That is the truth of it, because it is, especially the antique wax, there's just no real going back to it. But I'm just using that baby wipe that I was using to wipe up to apply it. And I can throw it away when we're done here. I'll probably, I don't know, try not to go. Ooh. The key is not to get the wax on anything. That would be bad. Except your hands. Hands are washable, but not clothing. It kind of, I mean, if you do it right, it looks like it's, you can use this over paint, but you don't have to. It kind of ends up looking, I should really have gloves around for such a time as this, because I always get myself all dirty. Trying not to, being so cautious on the backside. You always want to go with the grain of the wood. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, now it gets tricky. I need to pick that up off of there because that is messy. I hope I didn't get it on my skirt. This is my favorite skirt. I shouldn't really be maybe painting in these clothes. I guess you're not crafting enough if you don't have paint on something, right? I get places and I'm like, oh goodness. Like lately I've been green and red when I get places. It's kind of funny. I'm trying not to get on the front. That is the hard part. All right, do this side. The wetness in the wipe kind of helps a little bit to spread it. Let's see if I can get in there. There we go. All right, the last little spot here. started watching Yellowstone. Do you guys watch Yellowstone? Don't tell me. I just started the first one. I had to kind of like, I have to psych myself out for it. It scares me. They always are killing people. It scares me enough, but I can't not see it too. That's the problem. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. There is kind of, I think there's like a kind of a white line there. It's just gonna, it is what it is. That's what I have to say about it. It's just gonna have to be. I'm gonna see if I can get this around the edge here without, I could always go do the red part with a little bit of antique wax as well. It won't hurt it, but it does tend to get things a little too much. And then we got to decide what to do. I want to put something Christmassy on it. I was thinking maybe this board is kind of rough. It's a little bit more difficult to get coverage on it for sure. But nobody wants to do any sanding. Not serious sanding anyway. I don't anyway. Just trying to get it. I think I got it too far. Too far. There we go. I think I got it off. Yay. It didn't stick. That's good. Now I'm going to have really brown fingers here. And wax, like, you know, this is porous, right? Because it's porous. Still got some on here. So wax can take a minute to kind of soak in too, because it'll soak into the wood is porous, so it'll soak into it. But it does kind of give it a seal too. So that's the good news about it. All right, there we go. What do you think? I think it's kind of pretty, actually. Kind of excited about that. Alrighty. Put that away, get this thrown away before I make a mess of myself. And then I want to get this, I think I'm going to wipe it off with my, I need to wipe my hands. I've got wax everywhere. So tell me where you're finding the Black Friday deals. I don't know. So was I correct with Walmart? Somebody needs to tell me. Message me if you found a really good deal, because I can't seem to find them. I'm going to look locally, I think, tonight. We have a couple of little stores, local stores. I did see, I think our drugstore has all the Christmas stuff, 50% off, I think. And 40% off a lot of other things. So I think that's going to be a good route. Oh, guys. I missed the whole side of this. Look at that. That was really good, wasn't it? Oh gosh, that was close. I dumped it upside down on my lap. I didn't get myself. Holy cow, that was close. Well, if you're here to see me make a mess, you've come to the right place. I seem to be doing a stellar job of it. Okay, I'm going to move that out. Throw this away before I get myself into some trouble with it. Try to bury it. Get out some more. Shut this up. Get it out of here before I make a mess. I don't know. I wonder if Walmart like got rid of Waverly. I'm not really certain, to be honest. Shove that over there. All right. Now, so my thought was, actually, what I didn't notice are these are two different sizes in here. So I was kind of thinking that they would be cute right along here. But those seem to be kind of big, actually. And that's the small one. Oh, I could get one right there on the corner. Otherwise, we have these. I don't know. I'm so like obsessed with these little brush trees, but I can never find anything to do with them. I need to, right? I don't know. They're kind of cute. Those little ones I think will go. See that? I could actually, I don't know. I think I can mix them. Green and silver. I always like to do odd numbers, so it's either 3 or 5. Usually 3s. That one just seems too big. I did see some people, oh, that one's got a little pokey through it. See, it's like all the way through. Making their own brush trees with like little brushes, and I was like, holy cow, that's some energy. That's a lot of mess, I think. I think I'm liking my 3 style. Just to show you how that looks. Now that I'm red and brown, right? My hands are, do you see that? Can you see it? That's my vision right there. So 3 together like that. All right, we'll put these minis. I still have one mini on the floor somewhere. I'm losing things here. Okay. Those are pretty though. I like them. I like them. Well, since those little tiny ones actually have gold around their base, I'm gonna, what should we do? I was thinking, you know what happens when I'm thinking too hard? I've got glitter here everywhere. I could see this in the camera. It looks like I've been playing in the dirt, but I haven't. Was kind of thinking about, I hope I have it out here. I have the Santa one, I think. Where? That's not it. Just checking here. These are all my Christmas transfers. And then some, I guess I got spring there too. Okay, so we're looking. I think I'm gonna move this up. I love these. These are like the Iota or something like that. I can tell you if you want it, just message me about the binders I use. And these, oops, don't lose the top of my snow. This is this month's club. If you're not in the club, there it is. So the club is $21.99, which includes the shipping right to your doorstep. You will get an 8.5 by 11. All of a sudden I couldn't think of what size that was. It's our B size transfer plus 3 singles packets. And the first month that you join, you will receive a mini squeegee. So you'll have everything you need to complete a project. I could do this way to the North Pole on that one, but I was really wanting to find, there it is. There it is. Okay, Santa's Workshop, because I guess that's not, I was thinking North Pole Airmail. Oh yeah, it says North Pole Airmail. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that's going to be our, that will be it. Oops, I don't even have that cut. So our transfers, this is one of our transfers. This is a B size transfer. Like I was saying, it's the same size as the monthly transfer. This is the monthly transfer. It's exclusive. You cannot purchase this. Got the little stockings. Lots of different little options on it. And through the years, we will all be together, it says. So it's really cute. Yeah, see, I was thinking this had something about flying on it, which would go with the birdhouse, right? All right. So I think I need to, the first time I want to go ahead and, I'm losing things. I'm sitting on it. Fuzz the transfer the first time. So this is just a clean towel to go ahead and fuzz on. You could use your shirt. You could use a clean towel, whatever works for you. Okay, airmail. I think I'll do it from this side and then do the trees on the opposite side. I know I had it kind of sitting out differently. I don't know what in the world is going on. We seem to have somebody's busy in their vehicle. Always, right? All right. This one is called North Pole Airmail. I thought it would be kind of cute to use with this one because it's got North Pole Airmail on it. I usually like white, but I think I'm gonna go see if I can find silver here. These are greens. Oh, maybe it, nope, that's a green. The silver has some shimmer in it, so it'll kind of glitter, and it will go with the silver tree. I could also do gold if I wanted. There it is. I haven't used silver, so we might be scraping the bottom for the silver this time around. I don't know. Probably will be, because I've had this one for a few years, I think. Hopefully it's not dried up, because we like it. All right, we're just gonna, looks like I wet it up at one point, so it's got a little bit already in there. It's not over, it ain't over till it's over, right? I'm gonna mix it up and get a little, try to get one last use, a couple more uses out of it, right? You know me, I'm gonna go to the last drop for sure. I'm flinging it around here. So our chalks, this is chalk paste and especially formulated to go in our transfers. And it is water-based, so if you find that it's a little dry, it's not, it's supposed to be like yogurt consistency. And so if you find that it's not, you can add a little water and get it going. I like to soak it. I'm kind of a lazy crafter that way. I like to soak it overnight. I'll just spritz it on top and let it soak and work itself up. That's what I'll do. This has definitely got some, I've definitely like revived chalk from total dryness back to life. And that works. That works. So you can do that. Let's put this out of my way. And then we're going to use our mini squeegee. This is what you get when you join the club. So if you want more information on the club, put club and I will get that to you, or you can text me club and I will get that information to you. There's no obligation. You can always just check it out and decide you don't like it. Next month's is really cute. It is a saying. We've already used it on a shirt. It's pretty exciting. It looks gorgeous. I love it. I always like a good, like, kind of subway art type. It's not subway art, so to speak, but it is got, you know, words on it. All right, let's see how this turned out. Just making sure I push it in, because with that shimmer, it has a little bit more 3D to it than our normal paste. And then we're just going to peel it to reveal. Let's see. Yay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love it. Isn't that cute? North Pole Airmail. Okay, I'm going to put this back on. Totally washable. And I may actually, I don't know, I'm going to dry it before I stick my finger in it, right? We know me. We know me. Need to dry. Always dry before you move on to the next step. Even if you're cleaning it up, it's better to let it dry. I'm going to get my glue gun out here and start getting that hot, getting hot. Just going to play it by ear. I'm going to put the trees on the opposite side from where I put this. Making sure it's dry. Don't want to mess it up. It looks really cute. Don't you think that looks cute? Okay. Now, I'm going to go, I guess I could paint the base of the, I should have gone with gold, right? To go with that. That was kind of dumb. But I was thinking the silver tree. Let's see if we can get this painted up here. Take it right off my squeegee. I don't know if it's gonna stick. It's kind of thick right now. Not too bad. I wonder how many trees were in that. Kind of a silvery. Doesn't matter at the bottom. I just want to get like pretty good coverage on this. You don't have to get the bottom at all because that's. So we started watching the first Yellowstone. If you're Yellowstone, are you guys, if you're into Yellowstone, are you into Rip? It's so funny that everybody's like, they love Rip. Rip, they think, I kind of like Casey. I'm not going to lie. And Beth is naughty enough in that my husband doesn't even think that's a good option, I don't think. So I'm pretty safe there. No. I don't know, I always am like, oh shoot. This little tree is broken. Well, paint it. Hopefully I can kind of hot glue that back on. It totally came off. I don't want to touch the edges, but I'm trying to get it. I might not have enough patience for this little project here, getting these little bases painted. I don't know. All right, now I'm going to find that hole. I'm going to stick it there. And then I'm going to put a little teensy dot of hot glue there. If I can get it going. Heat up, I say. Let's see this one. This, I don't know, it is a heavy duty. Somebody commented, oh, that's a heavy duty hot gun glue gun. It sure is, and it's nice not to have the cord attached, but it's slow to heat up, and then when it finally does, it is stinking hot. Very hot. Too hot, I would say. I was thinking about doing, do you think I need to put anything else on there? I don't know. I'm kind of a minimalist, so I'm debating, ladies and gents. It's starting to get hot, I think. Oh, but I do see what I can do. I can take it to the glue gun, Where's my little tree? And I'm going to try to stick it in the hole there. Oh, I did it. But I just like rubbed everything off that I painted on. All right, little tree, let's get another coat. So we've had the college student home, which is wonderful. He went to stay with his brother last night. He brought a friend home, so they went Tuesday to see my daughter for the day and do a little shopping with her. Got his hair cut. Wouldn't let me cut it. I don't know why. Boys. Been cutting it all these years. He's got really curly hair. It's not fair, really. It's really not fair. He's got really beautiful curly locks. All right, let's see if we can do this. I apologize. I'm probably going to turn this towards myself because I don't want to mess it up. Thirsty. Warm day in the house. Started out making the turkey, and then I did sweet potatoes, and we did, I do like a garlic mashed potatoes. All right. Now this one's going to be the trick. Put a nice size glue dot on there. And then we're going to push it in. I suppose I could trim the back side of the tree a little bit to make it lay flat, but that would be messy. All right. Last little tree here. Just a little dot of glue. Pies I made yesterday. I think it's kind of cute, don't you? Kind of cute. All right, what does it need? Maybe a little bow? Let's see. I went looking for a bow and never did find one. This is the right color. Ooh. Oh, you guys, I could put a little wreath up here. What do you think? Trying to get in the Christmas spirit here. I bought this for my daughters. We thought it was going to be bigger to put like down the middle. We bought like, I don't know, 10 of these. They were on one of those websites, those Chinese websites. We got it like, I think I paid $10 for 10 of them. But it did look like, to my credit, I thought it was going to be bigger. Of course, now I can't find the end. Who knows where the end is? Anyway, what in the world? Where is the end? It's just not going to be forthcoming, is it? Oh, I found an end. Okay, so I could make... I think it's kind of dark. I was going to say I could make a little... What do you guys think? Example A. I could make like a little wreath. I suppose it could be around here. I think it takes away. That's what I think. Okay, I'm thinking like a little bow or something right down here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find some ribbon. What do we got around here? Got lots of ribbon. Got some greens. I think that's too wide. I had some here. Okay. I'm coming back. Sorry to walk away. that's too much red. Ooh, I think I found something. Oh, but it's gold. I found that. It looks really pretty with it, but it's gold now that I painted everything silver. There's another. Oh, I am having so many struggles. This was the other option I had thought about. Was, see, this is one of those Dollar Tree. Wouldn't that be cute? You could do that too. But I didn't wholly want to commit to that. Why can I not find the good... Don't ask me where it is. I don't know. I might have to go with the one. See, I don't want to put gold now that I covered everything, all the gold with silver. Right? I did find this, however. And this is, I think, too dark too. But that is a good option as well. I buy the garland and cut pieces of it off. I really like this stuff. But it is... Ooh, I could put a little silver bow on it. Because I've got a... I just found some. I might have found what I've been looking for. Now I got leaves everywhere. See, this I pulled off. If you guys have been watching, I remade a board and put something else on it. And I pulled this off of it. And I'm thinking it might be exactly what we want. So now, to get it back to its straightness, I was good at bows. Now I do a lot of cheating, apparently. Like, all right, I'm getting that wire off there. I'm not sure what part it's holding on. Okay, this is really the part I want. Our little price tag is on here. Let's see if we can unknot this. I'm all for reusing stuff if you can. Definitely do not waste things. Waste not. Okay, we got that tag off. I'm just going to go from the other end. I'm sure I don't need all of this, so we're just going to... This was kind of difficult ribbon to use. This wasn't the easiest ribbon to use. It's kind of, I don't know, a little bit maybe cheaper made or whatever. So it's not the easiest ribbon to work with. So I think tomorrow is the last day my son is going to take my youngest out hunting. So we're hoping she can get a deer. That would be really super nice. So both my girls went to stay with him tonight. And then one is just going to go on with him. I just thought it was awkward for my son to have two girls staying overnight by himself. I don't know. I trust him. It's not that. It's just, I don't know. They're little. They're 12 and 16. So, well, the 12-year-old is young. I think he was going home straight to bed. He's tired, but I think that will be really cute right down there. I think it needs to be a little bit smaller, though. There we go. Woo, that was too small. 95% of making bows is definitely fussing. Fussing. Okay. What do you think? I'm going to get this going straight out, and I'm going to go ahead and actually clip this. So, like I said, if you're watching on the replay, make sure to let me know you were here. Put hashtag replay. Seems kind of lonely tonight, but maybe that's because y'all are having great time with your families. It's not that I wasn't. I just thought, I got to craft. I got to touch base. We do have some great Black Friday sales going on already, so you don't have to wait till tomorrow or be on at a certain time. Go on now. There's lots to be had. Black Friday sales. Let me know if you need a link for that. I'm trying to make this just perfect so that I can put it on. There it is. All right, because these are going to have to go straight across. All right, we'll see if we can get this on here. This side looks a little smaller to me. Go right up like that, I think. We want these to be up. So I'm just gonna go like that. That hot glue is hot. Hot. And you definitely want to hold it down until it's dry, because otherwise it like comes up if it's not completely dry. Try to leave it alone for a minute. Leave it alone. Okay, well, this has been fun. This is day 19, so stay tuned. I'm going to be continuing on with our little crafting tomorrow, 10 a.m. on Prairie Scraps on Facebook. Join me for a crafting fun time. I'm going to be doing a live sale. I will post, if you go into the live sale, say you're interested, it will, you can go in there and post that you would like to be there, and it should notify you if you'd like a text. I'm sending out reminder texts in the morning with the link directly to the sale. That will be at, oops, and I dripped right after I did that. Not good. The live sale will be on Prairie Scraps at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Oops. I see a little wax smearage here. I don't know where that came from. Okay, there it is. Isn't that cute? I think it's very cute. I guess I could have put that up more, but I think it's kind of cute. I think it would cover the little trees if I put it up anymore. Is that cute? I think it's really cute. It says North Pole Airmail. I think it's cute. I don't know. Tell me if you would put something else on there or not. I think it's kind of cute. So thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you all are having a wonderful time with your families, celebrating Happy Thanksgiving. I am certainly most thankful to you all for helping me out by commenting and following, and absolutely, supporting my business by shopping at my website. And join me tomorrow for my Black Friday sale. And there's got to be more sales, I think, Cyber Monday for Chalk Couture too. So be sure to join me, and I appreciate every single one of you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a very blessed evening, and keep on crafting.